have the control board of my window rattler here, and I've noticed over the past couple of days that the display here has been losing segments. So we are connected to mains here, so let me power this up, and as you can see, like right now, it is working. But in the past, uh, like this morning, this whole segment right here was completely out, and this one was losing segments here. So we'll power that off again. So I would guess that the solder joints in the back of the board are questionable here, and it's going to be these series here and here, and we'll nail some of the ones here. And I got my soldering iron warming up here. I don't know if I have enough cordage to reach the board, and we'll see what happens here. We'll get some. We'll get some flux over here, and we'll flux the board. So we'll reflow all these joints here, because they're probably marginal to bad. My guessing is, I really don't know. So I'll get some solder. I'll get my ultra fine stuff that I just acquired. And the tricky part is finding the end. Here's the end. So this is really, really fine stuff. Looks huge on camera, but it's tiny. And we'll just do some reflowing here. And we'll get rid of all that, we'll offset some of that lead-free bullshit.
So we should work on something to do something. So I wanted to do a poll. Let's do a poll. What do you work on that?
So we'll take a little glance, see if there's anything else that looks marginal or questionable. The rest of this is just push buttons and jumper wires and LEDs and switches and a couple of diodes. A diode here, diode here, diode here, diode here, diode here, and diode here. We got crap capacitor there. We got another diode there. We got the IR sensor, and the rest of it is just all stuff that goes into the board in there. So I don't see anything else that's questionable here. So let's power it up, see if it still works. One, two, three, don't blow up. So it is working. See how long it lasts. So all this was just held on. It goes on the back side of the pretty panel. So we'll put it back in the pretty panel. Just held on with a couple of screws. This is a Frederick, and it's one of them universal chassis. So if you got a display that looks like that, and you notice that you got segments going out, probably this little fix will work for you. So now the hard part is to put it back together and fish the little oscillator motor back on, and then put the rest of the screws back and all other good and gaga. And this little bugger here, you got to fish it in there while fishing it through this groove. So that's always exciting. And the hard part is getting that metal tab back in place, because you're kind of doing everything blind. But you just work it, girl. Work it, girl. It'll go back in. And then we got to fish this little donger here. It's got a happy moon face. Fish that back in there. Let's try putting that in first, because they can't see it. There. Now we gotta fish that back over and all that other good and gaga. Maybe not. I might have to go the other way. I think the control board has to go in first. So that's for the little wobbler. And then this little bugger. You probably can't see nothing that I'm doing. Of course not. What kind of YouTuber am I? Freaking hack.
And that's like the plus 150 volt power supply board. Then I've got the power supply board for the retro chips as the Pro, which is like a plug-in board for them. I've got that as well.
That's a little better. Now you can maybe see what the hell I'm doing. So what I had to do is put the control board back in and put that little donger on there for the swing of this little louver. So this is the little thing that it rides on.
The Valhalla 2500 EP is a voltage to current converter. So you can put in this case 1 to 2 volts, AC or DC, and output an AC or DC current up to about 12 amps an hour. But it's got various ranges on it. Apparently it's not working on it, so I haven't been powered up yet, but I got it yesterday and haven't been powered. They might be playing. I was watching lots of that, but I don't have any issues with it. That's going to be in the stack when it's done. That'll be my hard current. So that'll be my high current test source.
Got a screw on the floor. Where did it come from?
Yeah, I've still got some room to stack some more stuff, so the ceiling's quite high in this room, actually pretty high ceiling.
I think there was another piece on there. I don't know where it went to. Not that it matters. As long as I can lock it in one spot.
There it is up there. Bunch of stuff stuck up there. Continue. Running out of space, yeah, I've run out of space. That's what got you wrong. The second one out there. That's all. Because I've got that room in this room for everything I own.
Okay.
It's not there.
Just that everything is so loosely fitting here that you gotta kind of line everything back up.
I'd like to. In fact, if I
So we'll get
wasn't sure it's obvious.
start getting some of the screws back in here that come out.
Space, I could fit my stuff in here. But it's a shared office, and she needs space too. So that's everything. She's squeezed into to make space for someone.
And then there's two screws on the bottom that hold it all together too.
So don't leave sort of thinking to who just not using it. So what use those scope? What scope did you buy? My background, I'm a software. You've got the segments, it's the S1202, so yeah, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. That's actually hackable. Oh, actually, I only got the 1200. No, it's not hackable. It's already fully scoped. It's really hackable. So if you've got the 102, you can actually expand it to 1200. It's like hackable. But you can unlock all the options, stuff like that. You can do that. There's the function in your workflow. It's good enough scope. It's good. Fine. Segments makes reasonable stuff. It's better than things like Mustral or the other budget brands with a lot of stuff, expensive options. There is alright. I've got a few segment scopes. If I can access one, yeah. Budget. I've done reviews on Antex, Mustrals, Sealers. So you've probably seen one of the videos. Again, go down and straight. I've got a few I've actually done. SDS 400, I think. Maybe that one on 11. I've done that scope of action. There's one technical, what she's good.
That's more better. After all that fussing around trying to get the screws lined up. Not fun.
What I call is last year, dial-ups, test them. I don't have any issues with it.
So put the grill back on.
My next look at the I'm sure there's issues with most of it.
Usually you hook it from the top and it just snap into place. Put that back where it was. And now for the money shot. So we'll get you moved here. There we go. And we'll see if the display lights up now. Perfect. So there's how to fix your Frederick or similar control panel type window rattler shaker, air conditioner, if your display segments start going out, probably crack solder joints. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.